Amazon travel must-haves that are going to change the way that you pack, organize, and prepare for your next trip. Today's video is sponsored by Ritual. We'll get to them in a little bit, but be sure to check them out down in the description. And as always with these Amazon Finds videos, everything will match the corresponding number on the screen with the number in the description for easy shopping. And if you want to see the entire collection of hundreds of Amazon travel finds, I will link that down below. It is on my Amazon store, as well as we probably have hours worth of YouTube videos with probably close to 100 plus Amazon travel finds at this point. So throughout today's video in the cards, I will be linking some of the best Amazon videos that we have here on YouTube, just in case you want to binge before your next trip. Number one, if you want to bring multiple pairs of sunglasses with you, this is going to be the best way to organize them as well as keep them safe. This is great for if you are bringing multiple pairs of sunglasses, you plan on packing them in your suitcase, and you don't want to have to purchase 100 different eyeglass cases to keep them protected from scratches, damage, or anything during transit. Today's video is sponsored by Ritual. I've been taking their everyday essentials for women 18 plus multivitamins as well as their sleep vitamins for probably about 2 years now. They've been in my routine and I absolutely love them. They are so easy and realistic to take when you need them every day for the multivitamin. And as someone who's really particular on the supplement vessels that I consume, these ones are really easy to take. Essential for Women 18 Plus is a clinically backed, clean, high quality multivitamin for women 18 to 49 to help fill key nutrient gaps in their diet. These are really easy to implement into your daily routine as you just need 2 of these a day. Another really great thing about these supplements is you do not have to take them with food. They have a delayed release capsule, so you don't have to eat while you take these or eat right before you take them. If you really don't want to think about your supplements, you do not have to worry. You can sign up for a subscription. I will have a subscription down below if you want to set it up. You don't have to worry about it. It will show up at your door, so you will never run out. One really fun fact that I learned about Ritual was that in a university-led clinical study on the essential women's 18 plus supplements, they saw an increase in vitamin D, omega-3, DHA levels in 12 weeks. Yes, I live in Florida, but I could always use more vitamin D, so these are always in my daily routine. I want to give Ritual a try. They have a subscription that you can easily set up down below, so you do not even have to think about it at all, as well as I will have a code down below, emilyleah25, for you to get 25% off your order to try them out. And thank you, Ritual, for sponsoring today's video. Number 2, we talk about supplement organizers all the time. It's a really popular item, and it is truly not a one size fits all. Sometimes you're going on a longer trip, sometimes you're just going on an overnight trip. So I really love to give you a variety of good quality ones that are going to last you, but are different for each trip you might be going on. This is a 7-day supplement organizer. This is a good one if you're going for a week. Maybe you're taking 3 to 4 supplements a day. It's not massive. We've definitely talked about some larger ones that have more storage, but if you are going on a 7-day trip, you take between 3 to 4 supplements a day. This one will fit it perfectly. The quality of this one, though, I will say is like the best one we've ever covered before. Number 3, we joke around all the time that like the words that are repeated in these Amazon videos specifically for travel is compact, organized, convenient, because really those are the words we're looking for when we're describing items that we want to bring on a trip with us. And this next find is really going to help you when it comes to organizing your suitcase, specifically your products. This is a label maker. We've talked about a bunch of label makers in the past. This one is really compact, so if you want to bring this with you, or maybe you just don't want to dedicate a ton of space to a label printer, this is the one I would go with. Number 4, this is a carry-on, and when I tell you this is the perfect carry-on if you are nervous about flying and you're nervous about your carry-on maybe not fitting with the airline, or you're an anxious traveler. I am definitely that kind of person, and carry-ons to me are so confusing because different airlines take different sizes, and the worst situation would be getting to your flight and your carry-on is too big. This is a small one. The smallest one, I believe, is a 16 by 16, which will fit on all airlines as a carry-on. So if you are nervous, get this one. This has a lot of room to it. It's my favorite style of carry-on where the outside is hard shell, but it's thin, so it's gonna not sacrifice any of that space that you're gonna be needing for packing. Now, if you are gonna be going and packing just a carry-on for your trip, one, I am already impressed by you, but I would say realistically, if you've seen my packing style before, I'm an overpacker to the extreme. I need to have everything with me. So this would definitely be, for me, maybe 2 days max, 3 days max. It's small. It's small. It's gonna be a really good carry-on. It's got 4 wheels to it, as well as it does have some pockets to it, so you're gonna have room for those little items. Number 5, for your toothbrush. This is not only a case, but it is actually a multi-use case. So you can use this to store your toothpaste and your toothbrush, keep them clean, keep them separate. It's just always the way to go with your toothbrushes. But this also has a built-in cup if you wanna rinse out your mouth, do a little bit of mouthwash, and it also has an easy access bottom to it that you can just pop off to be able to clean the entire thing when you get back from your trip, because obviously toothbrush, toothpaste, it might get a little gross. Number 6, if you are traveling and you know you're going to need extra space, I immediately thought of a cruise ship. One of the things I want to do this summer is, this is totally off topic, I would love to take a cruise this year, maybe not this summer, but I would love to take a cruise. If you have any cruise recommendations or ones that you would like to see vlogged and reviewed, comment them down below with what you saw, what cruise line, what do you want to see. Of course, I will be filming it, but this is something I thought of immediately when I thought of a cruise ship. You're limited on space, you're limited on storage. This is an over-the-door rack that folds up when you're not using it. You can fold it down, hang up your clothes, organize with it, and it does come in a 2-pack, so you can put these over the bathroom door, over a closet door. It's got a lot of flexibility when it comes to the thickness and the width of the door that you put this on. It's really lightweight, and it's gonna be able to hold probably up to 6 hangers, which is really great if you're trying to unpack, get comfortable, and get ready for the night. Number 7, if you're traveling with people, you might drive them crazy if you are a night reader. You like to read before bed and you don't want to be that person that has the light on in order to read. This is going to be a portable, compact reading light. So if you want to read in a more moody setting, in bed, maybe at a little bar area. I'm definitely somebody in a bar. I'm like, I don't want to go crazy. I just want to have my nice glass of wine, use my phone, people watch, read a book. That's definitely my vibe. So throw this in your purse and you'll be able to read. You can adjust the brightness of this. You can adjust the angle of it. It is the most perfect reading light because it is not too harsh, but you'll be able to easily read your book when you're not using it though. It folds completely flat and you're gonna be able to bring this with you everywhere because it will easily fit in your purse if you want to travel with it. When I tell you this is probably the coolest makeup bag, I don't even know if I could explain it as a makeup bag because it is absolutely crazy. I feel like if a kid was to design something, this is what they would design, and it is genius. It's really, really genius. If you are somebody who like hates putting your makeup back into a bag, it's just ridiculous. It ends up all over the counter. This is a mat that you can get ready, make a mess, throw all your products in, and then when you're done, you pull the drawstring and it closes up into a pouch. Is this going to be organized? No. But if this is a realistic way for you to keep all your makeup together, do it. This is gonna be a great way. You can bring it with you on the go. This is not a hard shell case. I do prefer those though sometimes for traveling because you're able to kind of jam it into a corner if you need to. Number 9, earlier we talked about the label maker. So if you want some pouches that are gonna be great to be labeled, these are going to be them. You get an entire pack of 10, I believe, so you really get a bunch with this. You can reuse them, refill them. They are just pouches. And I really liked these for specific smaller items that you might not need a ton of, so like serums, moisturizers, facial products, because you can fill these up and as you use them they will get flat, so when you're traveling back with all of your different items you bought, your gifts, this is going to help save space in your toiletry bag because they are going to be stored completely flat and take up less space in your suitcase. I always love when I'm packing, be intentional with what I'm bringing because obviously I plan on buying stuff when I'm on vacation. So it's nice to have that extra room that you know your suitcase is going to go down in weight, down in storage. as the trip continues, and products are a great way to pack intentional to make sure you're gonna have enough space for all of your gifts. Another option for makeup storage is this makeup case with a light. Now I've shared one that's very similar to this as a makeup cube. That one is larger, so if you're looking for one that has more space to it, I would go with that one. This one does not have a ton of storage. I would do this more as like a maybe skincare, you're packing your items in mini sizes. I do share a ton of mini finds. I believe I have an entire video with mini finds. I'll link up in one of the cards up here. Number 11 and 12 go together, and that is the magnetic product organizer. Now first we're going to talk about the actual bin that it comes with. This is a new find. It is clear. It has a magnetic strip to it, so it's going to be able to lock in place, have everything secure inside, and I really like the material of this. If anything spills, you'll easily be able to wipe it down. Now the next find, number 12, are the magnetic containers. I talk about these all the time. They tend to be the top product container item for you guys for travel, so I always like to mention it in pretty much every single one of my travel videos. They really are incredible. At this point in time, they have them for pretty much every product, so body wash, shampoo, serums, sunscreen. They also have a supplement organizer that has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. They are all magnetic. They will click together, as well as the labels can be changed around. And something I've not talked about, but I will link down below, is they actually have extenders for the product jars. So you can just twist them on and it will add more space to the jars. They are on my shopping list. I don't have them quite yet, but everything from this brand, really incredible and high quality. I'll go ahead and link everything down below in case you want to get the entire set and have all of your products in the magnetic containers. Those were all of the 10 plus Amazon must-haves for your next trip. Again, thank you Ritual for sponsoring today's video. Be sure to check them out. I will link all of their information in the description, as well as all of the finds that were mentioned in today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.